What is going on, guys? It is Fast, also known as Kyle, here today, bringing you guys another video. Now, today's video, I really did not want to make this video or anything really close to this video. I never want to upload a video like this ever again, so hopefully this will be the first or the last kind of video like this you guys will see on my channel. But I kind of feel that it's my duty to inform people what I've been through the past month. So now, before I get into exactly what I'm going to be talking about in this video, I'd like to say a couple things. I have nothing against certain networks' fans, partners, and employees, except one. So there really is no other way to put this other than that I was scammed by a SocialBlade employee. Now, you're probably thinking, what the heck did you say, a SocialBlade employee? To answer your question, yes, a SocialBlade employee. I was scammed by a SocialBlade employee. And I'm sure you guys are going to be wanting proof and stuff, and of course, I mean, just about everything I say, I have something to back it up. So, of course, I'm going to show you guys all the proof that I have that I was scammed by a SocialBlade employee. Now, some of this proof, I have censored some sensitive information in it. Nothing really too much to concern you guys, so I really don't think it's that big of a deal. So, yeah, let's get started. So, now, this nightmare started to begin in early January. I was a smaller YouTuber. I still consider myself a smaller YouTuber right now. And I was looking for something to make my YouTube channel stand out, look unique, something that set my channel apart from others. And I really wasn't looking for video ideas or anything along the lines of that. I was actually looking for some graphics for my channel, a channel background, and a channel icon. Now, I've been looking at different graphics artists a little while before I found one named T-Cool13. Now, this young lad, he was very talented at graphics, and after comparing his prices with other people's prices and his work with other people's work, I decided to go ahead and purchase one regular YouTube background and an icon from him. Now, I was very careful not to be scammed because I have been scammed before on the internet, not necessarily with YouTube backgrounds and stuff, but I have been scammed before, and I mean, it sucks. Who likes being scammed? I mean, you go out, you pay something that you're almost promised to get, and you don't get it. It just sucks. And it also turns out that on T-Cool's graphics order form that apparently he has been scammed before, and he pretty much says he knows how it feels, and he tells you don't worry about it, that won't happen here, this is a passion for me, not a game. And yeah, so after spending some time filling out the form, and I felt really assured that this guy was going to deliver what I ordered, but we'll get into that later. So after I pretty much described everything I wanted in my YouTube background, I submitted my order and sent them the money. As you can see with the screenshot, this is my PayPal with proof that I did indeed send him the money. The total was $7, $4 for the non-partner YouTube background, and $3 for the icon. Because at the time, I was not partnered, so I was planning on getting a non-partnered background. Now, it just so happens at the same time, the same exact day, I was actually in touch with the Machinima network. Now, Machinima, I was actually applied to their network, and I was accepted that same day. Literally hours after I filled out his order form and sent him the money via PayPal. So I messaged him. I told him I just bought some graphics from you a while ago, like a few hours ago, and I told him I'm going to be getting a YouTube partnership soon, and I'll be needing a partner background instead of a regular background. And hopefully you could understand and stuff. I told him thank you, thanks Kyle, sign my name. Now, moving on, we'll skip 4 days later, so it's going to be January 19th, and I got a hold of some money. The $2 extra was going to be for the partner background. In the last screenshot I just showed you, the actual message that I sent him, I said $1. I don't know why I said that, but it was actually $2, so I ended up sending him $2. And I also told him that I also filled out another form for the graphics thingy because a partnered YouTube background needs a lot more information, such as social media links and stuff like that, what icons to use, where to put them and stuff, so I had to put in a lot more information, and I also told him that I paid him the rest. And he told me, well, he replied back pretty quickly over YouTube, and he said, yep, he got the order, and he'll probably do it on Sunday, which is tomorrow. And he's told me to add me on Skype if I have not already yet. And so I proceeded to add him on Skype, and I also messaged him back saying, alright bro, sounds good, with happy face. I added him on Skype right here, as you guys can see by the screenshot. It still is January 19th. I added him at like 10:23 a.m. As you can see, literally like 4-5 hours later, he actually accepted my friend request. The very next day, when I was expecting to actually receive my background from him, my my partnered background and my icon, it just so happens that he was actually hired by SocialBlade as a SocialBlade gaming outreach manager. He is officially now a SocialBlade paid employee. He's getting paid by SocialBlade. And I was just so nice about it on Skype. I noticed it because he made a little status on Skype about it. And I told him congrats on getting hired by SocialBlade, and he said thank you. Now moving on, 2 days passed. It's going to be the January 22nd, and I asked him, hey, how's the BG coming? Because he's a bit late. He told me he was going to actually give it to me on the 20th, but right now it's the 22nd. And he asked me what's my channel. He said Speed Art and Download will be up on his on one of his channels tomorrow at noon. He sent me a screenshot of the background halfway done, and I said, okay, sweet. So I knew that he actually completed the background. I really wasn't too worried about the icon at the time, let alone I was thinking about it. So skip over to the 23rd, which is the next day. He sent me the background. I was very impressed on how it looked like, and I also asked him when will the icon be ready. Because I really wasn't in all that of a rush because I was not partnered by Machinima yet, so I really couldn't upload the partnered background. Well, I could, but it would look really bad. But I kind of wanted to see the icon, see if it would go with the actual YouTube background, and he told me to wait till Sunday because he has some other stuff to do, and I said, oh, that's fine with me, and he said, okay, thank you. And moving on, that's my background, that's how it looks like. Overall, I'm actually very impressed with the background. I mean, I feel he did a great job with it, but there was one issue with it. Now, right here, you can see that the blue and the black do not go together. Now, before, well, after I noticed that, I sent him a message on the 26th of January. I said, hey man, I have a little problem with the BG. I uploaded it to my channel because I finally got partnered, and the bottom of it was white. And he told me that I had to change the YouTube background color to black to make it look like it would fade in the black. But if you look at the last screenshot, I'll switch over for you guys again. That obviously does not look like it fades, and it looks very, very bad, and I was kind of disappointed with that, but I just kind of let it pass over. I mean, it didn't really bother me. So we are going to skip over to February 1st, and I messaged him on YouTube. I said, hey bro, did you ever make the icon yet? I never got an answer, so I decided on Skype the 11th, so 10 days later. I gave this guy 10 days. He didn't answer me at all. He was uploading videos during that 10 days too, which really made me mad. And I messaged him, hey man, it's been like 2 to 3 weeks and you still have not finished that icon yet that I ordered. And he pretty much didn't even say anything back. So the next day, right around the same time, I copy and paste the same exact message, no answer. The following, 2 days following the 12th, so the 14th, I copy and pasted the same exact message again, and he said, I already sent it to you. I sent it the day after the BG. I told him, no, you didn't. And now right now, I'm getting kind of mad. I mean, right after he didn't reply to the first message, I was like, that's strike one. After he didn't reply to the second message, it's strike two. And after he said that he already sent it to me, when obviously he has not, that's definitely strike three in my book. Now right here, this is my current background. You could say it looks somewhat similar to my YouTube background. You might say that, oh, he could have made that. Yeah, well, actually, one of my good friends made that way before I was even in contact with tcole13. As you can see, this is an actual picture of my friend. He took a snapshot for me just to prove that it was his. He made it in Photoshop in Cinema 4D, I believe. Now, moving on, right now, it is, how many days would it? It's 28 days, February 11th. It's 28 days have passed since I submitted the order, since I should have received my icon at least 21 days ago, because right here it says, keep in mind, GFX takes a long time with lots of orders, so please wait a week before bugging me about it. Well, buddy, I've been waiting 4 weeks, and I've been bugging you about it, and you still haven't done anything, so there obviously is something wrong. And, so yeah, I mean, I used to let's put it this way. I used to play a little game called baseball. Now in baseball, you get 3 strikes and you're out. And it looks like you got 3 strikes. So guess what, T-Cole? 3 strikes and you're out. I've waited a total of 28 days to finish my order, and you have yet to complete it. You can't make an icon that should take you, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes to make. I mean, are you really that low to scam someone out of $9, especially when you supposedly claim that you've been scammed before? I just think it's ridiculous. You know, I mean, I'm not worried about the money like you are, because obviously you're worried about the money. You're keeping the money, and I mean, I don't know what you're holding back for it. I mean, $9 is not really that much money, so I could care less about the money. $9 to me, it's not really that much money. The fact that I'm mad at you about is the fact that I've been waiting 28 days, 4 damn weeks for you to finish my order, which should have took no longer than, I don't know, maybe 10 days, not even. It's ridiculous. I'm just really mad that you decided to scam another YouTuber when you're actually employed by one of the biggest YouTube networks out there. I mean, what are you thinking, dude? Like, are you trying to set yourself up for failure out here? I mean, I can understand you can be busy and all, but for 28 days, I don't think you can be 100% busy with SocialBlade or school or whatnot for 28 days straight. I mean, you gotta have weekends off. I mean, you even messaged me on YouTube and said that you can do it over the weekend, and you obviously have not. And I mean, right now, I don't want to hear any sob story about how you couldn't get my icon made and stuff, because right now, I don't even want the icon. Heck, I don't even want your background on my channel anymore, knowing that it came from you who scammed me. I don't want anything from you. And if you try to send me anything, it's not going to work, because by the time you see this video, by the time this video goes public, I'm going to have you blocked on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Skype, any other social network that me and you have in common. I'm just going to block you on it, because honestly, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see your name anywhere on these networks, on the internet, regardless. And people like you, well, people that scam in general, disgust me. And others should be disgusted as well, of how you've treated me, how you've made me wait 4 weeks and you still have not yet delivered my order. That should have taken no less than 10 days. And it just so happens that you're a SocialBlade employee and you're scamming people. I mean, that's got to be pathetic. And you're a paid SocialBlade employee, according from what I can tell. And like I said before, it's not that I care about the money. It's the fact that you scammed me, that you took advantage of me, and you know, I kind of feel like an idiot for letting this go on as long as it has. I should have made this video 2 weeks ago, or I should have started bugging you 2 weeks ago. But I mean, I try to be a nice guy, and you know, this is when you push me to the limit. I'll do stuff like this. And honestly, if you try to get this video taken down, I mean, it's just going to make you look even more guilty. If people at SocialBlade try to get this video taken down, it's going to make them look even more guilty. And, you know, once this video is uploaded, there's going to be that one person, or maybe that handful of people that see this video, and they're going to download and re-upload it to their channels. And I mean, I'm giving them permission right now to do that. I don't care. You can download this video, you can re-upload it to any video network you want. I'm completely okay with that. I give full rights to this video, because once this once this video goes public, this isn't going away. This is going to follow you for the rest of your life. And I mean, I didn't cause this. You caused this. You made me wait 4 weeks for something that should have took 10 days to do. I mean, that's all I got to say. I'm out.